Thousands of Anambra people came for Xmas after a criminal in Finland declared it at home. Soludo, welcome to the news and please subscribe to our channel. The Executive Governor of Anambra State, Professor Chukwuma Charles Soludo, spoke extensively in a recent video about how the people of Anambra reacted to the 5-day sit-at-home order made by someone being described as a Finland criminal. Governor Charles Chukwuma Soludo said thousands of Anambrarians came for Christmas after a criminal in Finland declared a sit-at-home order. The people of Anambra defied that order without observing even one out of them. Speaking further, Governor Charles Chukwuma Soludo of the All Progressive Grand Alliance APGA APGA said, "I am glad that among our 5 agendas, the one which relates to law, security, and order have been achieved to some reasonable extent." While explaining his administration's strides regarding securing the state, the governor said all the 8 local governments that were under siege before it came into power have now been liberated. Well, if not that one, I don't even know who else to believe. If you ask me, I don't know who to believe, because recently I heard there was actually an attack in, or should I call it recently, an attack in Anambra State. Yes, now where people were killed. These 5 days sit at home, this sit at home that we heard that what's his name, Simon Ekpa, one that called himself a follower or disciple of Anambra, the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra. We heard he came out and gave a kind of sit at home order, and people were dying. So I'm actually kind of I don't know this news. I don't know whether I should laugh to the news or I should smile. We heard it, and that particular news, they were telling us a lot of people died, concerning that sit-at-home matter. And I'm asking myself, this one, Professor Charles Chukwuma Soludo is coming out and is hailing himself. What exactly is the problem? Could it be that people are lying? Or they don't give us correct news? His days on earth are numbered for killing innocent people, even pregnant women in Igbo land. The Almighty God of Israel will destroy him and everything that has to do with them. That man is not evil. The evil is the FG who folded their hands and all the headsmen to carry guns and wipe off communities. I don't know, the Simon Ekpa guy, why will he declare? Why I'm even saying, why Simon Ekpa's name is on everybody's lip was that the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra and the person of Anambra came out. I mean, he did not come out, rather, out of his, where they are holding him. He told these people not to perform any sit at home. He told these people, not to perform any sit at home, because I think they have now told him the effect of sit at home on the economy of his people. That's the southeastern region. And it's like the man now say, instead of to stay for house, make una go hustle, waiting, una go chow. You understand? And so, even at that, Simon Ekpa was like, they will sit at home, that they should not mind, they should not mind the barrister, because it is through the barrister now. Nnamdi Kanu will tell the barrister, and the barrister will come out, and he's going to come out and he's going to come outside and tell the people what he saw or what he heard from Anambra Kanu. So, Simon Ekpa still now went ahead and was telling these people that let them not mind let them not mind that barrister. I don't know if the name of the barrister, I've forgotten if it is what's his name again? I'm trying to remember his name. I think his name is there is Michael Zekome, but it's not Michael Zekome. There is also I can't recall his name now. I know 2 of them. I know their names very well. I know both of them. So he came out and they said that particular barrister that the FJ bribed him. That is why he's saying so. I'm like, FJ bribed. There is this back and forth, and before you know it, like play, people started dying. And we all know the southeastern region, previously they started this sit at home to show solidarity until, they now found out that the so-called solidarity they are trying to show, then they lose out. Imagine you closing your business on Saturday, unfinished business, and your customer tell you, so you come outside on Monday morning, very early, make you conclude them, and they tell you, say, sit at home on Monday. It is going to be tiring. A lot of businesses close down. People lose a lot of money, millions. I will tell you, because of that. Because it was no longer something that people did willingly. They're now using force. People will go out. Some of them will not come back. People will go out. Some of them will be flogged. They'll be whipped. All sort of stories are surrounding that particular sit at home. But hopefully and thankfully, it's not the same as it used to. Okay. If they came, are they safe? What are people... One, people are tiptoeing in and out of their homes. Is there anything to brag about? Which of the businessman who traveled all the way from Zaria only to be kidnapped by his gates in Anambra State go and sit down? So to me, to the best of my knowledge, what people are saying is, okay, they're telling Soludo, even if people came, are people safe? People are not safe. There are people who even they are looking from their head, and according to this comment now, they said that they safe when people are tiptoeing. See, the people have to tiptoe. They have to do things in fear, which is not. It's not right. It's not a good way to live. Is that anything to brag about? And then they said both of the businessman, I don't know, I've not heard about this news, that traveled all the way from Zaria only to be kidnapped by his gate in Anambra State or more. So Soludo should not come out to use this one to brag that people came back. Normal. People actually come out for festive periods. People use the opportunity to be reunited with their loved ones, even if they get to stay only 4 or 5 days. Make it be say, I see these people from January to December. I've not been seeing them. Let me get to see them. Okay, thank God that people are gradually getting sense and rising up against these good-for-nothing criminals. Okay, Oga Governor, is Onitsha part of the Anambra that is safe now? If yes, please get the facts right, as Onitsha is back to years of criminal taking over the street. Wow. And remember, I used to tell you people that I have the one friend who came and told me, I think when Peter B was governor, or was it when Peter B? I think when Peter B left, when Willie Biano just took over, that's the, governor after Peter B, that if you carry your money, if you are traveling to whatever, you get to Onitsha, you can carry your money and say, this is my money, that particular fellow. He's a very silly fellow. And that if you announce it finished, that your money will remain with you, nobody will disturb you. That was how safe. She was using that example to show me how safe the place was, So now that's somebody here is saying it has gone back to how it was. That means say Onitsha no go place, so travelers, please take note. Hopefully, the southeastern region will be returned to its days of glory, where it was calm, it was peaceful, it was one of the places you can go have fun, and then you go back home. All right, on this note, we have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, and enjoy the rest of your day.